hope you're having a great day. I hope you're all set for the Christmas season. Today, we've spoken a lot about fasting. We've spoken a lot about intermittent fasting, circadian fasting, and people are still confused. While fasting is therapeutic for your health in all ways, fasting is natural to the body. When we're not eating, we're fasting. When we're eating too much, we're constantly snacking, eating throughout the day, grazing on food, we're not fasting. When you go to sleep, you're literally fasting. So fasting is not a new term. It's built into our system. The human body, since the time of evolution, is made to feast and to fast. That doesn't change, which is why after you have a big meal or you enjoy a festive season or you eat a lot, if you can move into fasting, your body is already designed to respect feasting and fasting. The thing is, confusion comes in when people make everything into a fad. Confusion comes in when we add complication to every aspect of our life. We add complication to relationships. We add complication to carbohydrates, to proteins, to fats, to sleep, to meditation, to yoga, to exercise. Haven't you noticed a trend in the world? Everyone's just trying to add complication to everything. And are we getting results? By making things more complicated, are we getting results? Or are we seeing worse statistics? There's more disease. There's more suffering, there's more depression, there's more children and teenagers who are going through depression as well. There is a massive search for fat loss and weight gain and building muscle and protein shakes and all the complication. If you strip the complication away, what you have are simple fundamentals that human health runs on. A little bit of discipline, a lot of consistency, keeping it simple, understanding that you're unique. We are going to go into detail in fasting over 2022 because it is therapeutic. If there is an inner doctor within you, if there is an inner physician within you, you can take all the medicines in the world. I don't have a problem with that. You can eat all the superfoods, you can do all the fancy training. But remember, there are inner intelligences within us that is designed to protect us, to heal us, to train the immune system, to bring down inflammation in the human body. And one of those inner physicians is fasting. It's therapeutic. Today it is scientifically and medically studied. We know that when you're sick, you lose an appetite automatically, but today people are eating more out of sympathy. We all know you can look in the animal kingdom when they're wounded, when they're hurt, when they're sick, they stop eating. Humans start eating. We eat when we're not hungry. Right there's common sense. You don't need science for that. If you're eating when you're not hungry, okay, you're upsetting the biology, the biochemistry, the physiology of the human body. It's as simple as that. It's a no-brainer. If you're not hungry, why do you eat? It's as simple as that. If you're not, it comes down to that. So over the next couple of weeks, we are going to understand how fasting can be used brilliantly across all ages. Yes, across all ages. Now, I'm not talking about your fad fasting where you put yourself into a box of 16/8. Well, if 16/8 suits you, do it, but don't put yourself into a box. What if your body needs 17 hours of fasting? What if your body needs 15 hours of fasting? What if your body, like millions of people out there, works with even just 12 hours of fasting? What if your body is the body type that works with circadian fasting? That means you just stop eating after sunset and you start eating after sunrise. That's working brilliantly for thousands of people. Why put yourself into a box is my question. Fasting is for everything. You want better skin? Fasting. You want better hair? Fasting. You want to train your immune system? You want to revive your immune system? Fasting. You want to introduce growth hormones naturally in your body? You see growth hormones in the market cost anywhere above the range of $400 and can go into thousands and thousands of dollars. And does it solve your problem? Absolutely not. We produce our own growth hormones when we fast. Look at babies. What grew babies into little children and into young adults? Growth hormones. Your entire liver, your heart, your brain, all of the growth completed with growth hormones. What makes your muscles grow? What keeps your muscles working? Growth hormones. Did you need external growth hormones when you were a child? No, because you automatically develop it. And we have the ability as adults to produce growth hormones, which is needed for your skin, for your hair, not to age rapidly, but to age gracefully. You can have all the collagen in the world, but if you are unable to produce growth hormones, your collagen is useless. You see? So while the marketing companies will take out health benefits of certain things and sell that to you and you get convinced and you're in awe. I'm in awe too when I read health benefits of certain supplements. But we have to understand, are they working synergistically in the human body? On paper, they may sound good. On the label of your product, they may sound good. But how is it working in the human body is what is very important. So fasting for growth hormones, fasting to stimulate gene expression that can turn off dangerous genes and that can turn off genes which are necessary to be turned on, but they're turned off because of poor lifestyle. Fasting for deeper sleep, fasting for better energy, fasting for more focus and brain power, fasting to protect your brain from cognitive decline. I'm talking about Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, dementia, memory loss that's hitting people at younger ages today. Fasting for better performance in every aspect of your life. Every religion, every spiritual path talks about fasting in a smart way. You don't have to do it every day if you don't want to. That's why certain religions and spiritual paths have it at certain times in the year or certain times in the month, according to the eclipse, according to moon, according to, again, circadian rhythm. You don't have to do it every day. If it suits you, do it every day. If it suits you to do it once a week, do it once a week. Twice a month, twice a month. But if it works for you, you select the frequency. You don't allow social media, you don't allow influencers, you don't allow theory to decide that for you. You take a little information that you can get that makes sense of you from the best, and then you put it all together, shake it up, and see what works for you. You forge your own path when it comes to fasting. How much of fasting is required for you? What are your best time intervals for fasting? If you're so busy trying to copy what everyone else is doing, remember you're unique. What fasting period is working for someone else doesn't have to work for you, but I can guarantee you, if you want to change your health at every angle through 2022, whether you're looking at losing weight, burning body fat, even people who want to gain weight can still fast, but they shorten the time of their fasting window. You're looking at feeling better emotionally, fasting again. You're looking at increasing your mobility, the quality of your muscle fiber, like your skin, your hair, everything else, like I said, fasting. So you're going to learn through 2022. We're going to start off with simple 10 hours. Then we're going to go on to 11 hours. Then we're going to go on to 12 hours and then 13. Now, all the people out there who want to show off that they're doing 20, 24, good for you. But for other people, they can start from scratch. They can get perfect with 10 hours and then 11 and then 12 and then 13. And they can find their sweet spot that works for them. And every day is going to be different. Today I'm fasting on I'm on my 18th hour of fasting, and I know why. Because I had Christmas sweets yesterday evening, and I know that my body's got a little more energy. So it's not allowing me to eat just yet. On other days I fast 12 hours and it works beautifully. On some days I fast 14 hours. Every day can be different because every day is different. Some days we expend more energy, some days we're more sedentary. Some days we use a lot of brain power, which requires calories and replenishment of energy. Some days we're sleep deprived. Some days we slept really well and we don't need that much of energy. You see, every day can be different. So through 2022, we will learn how to use fasting for every aspect of our health, every aspect of our life, and we will also learn how to respect it. There are days that you don't want to fast, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to beat yourself up for missing one day of fasting. You got to be gentle with yourself. You got to understand that your body is resilient, way more intelligent than any one of us. And you got to learn how to start listening to your body. When your body says, don't eat, don't eat. When your body says, hey, I'm ready for food, break your fast. We're going to learn how to mindfully navigate through 2022, learning that one of the most powerful drugs on this planet that is underutilized or misused or overused is fasting. And when you learn how to respect that, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You find your bracket, whether it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hours. You stop trying to compete with people who are doing 36 and 72 hours. If it works for them, it works for them. If you want to try it, try it. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, you're different. It's as simple as that. Have a great Christmas Eve. Have a great Christmas Day tomorrow. And I will see you back very, very soon. Happy holidays to you and your family. It's been a pleasure interacting with you all, speaking to you all through Facebook and other mediums this entire year. I hope that you're able to share some of the lifestyle changes that you've made that's impacted you with millions of other people out there. And I hope that we can commit to stop comparing ourselves with other people. We can learn but we do not have to compare ourselves. That's the easiest way to building misery in your life and unhappiness. And remember, one of the fundamentals of human health, if you are unhappy and chronically stressed, nothing in the human body works right. Absolutely nothing. It's a struggle. And that's when you start your pursuit of supplements and medication and more complication and more complication. But the physiological state of the human body is to be happy and relaxed. And if you can perfect that, you start to feel better, whether you have a disease. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you start to operate and feel better. And I think 2022 should be about feeling good. Everyone has so much. A lot of people have so much, but they still don't know how to feel good because they're focused on the wrong things. Have everything that you want in life, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't allow you to feel good, if you can't feel good before going to bed that, hey, I have a good life, I had a great day. Okay, today was a bad day, but I have a great life. If you don't know how to feel good, everything you're doing and everything you have is practically useless. It's for show. It's for your ego to feel satisfied. It's for all the other people to admire you, and that little admiration makes your ego inflated and you feel good. But if you truly cannot feel good about yourself, it's okay. You got to learn from that. Maybe we're doing the wrong things. Maybe we're on the wrong path. How do I get to a path where I feel good about myself? Because human existence is about feeling good. Feeling bad when bad things are happening, feeling good even when bad things are happening. Have a great holiday, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep, and remember, you care. It's all about you.